Oh, hey,
What's up, y'all? This is your boy Big Ski.
it's your boy Dusty Joe.
Man, and today we got special guests in this motherfucker today, Jack. We about to have a little bit of fun.
Yes, every
What's up,
Sunday.
y'all?
So everybody out there right now, happy Sunday.
Podcast.
Happy Palm
And I
Sunday.
do mean
Yeah.
anything goes.
Happy Palm Sunday.
I'm one of your hosts.
Today is the
My name
day.
Big Ski. The other host is Dusty Joe. And we got a special co-host from time to time, my boy Neil Ray, that'll be tapping in with us. And Mr. Gary talking about it all. So welcome to the show, baby. Anything goes, my nigga. For real. Anything goes. I'm on the block and getting hot. Niggas crazy. Tripping like bitches if these niggas can't fake.
All right, y'all. We in this motherfucker. We gonna have a little bit of fun today, man. It's your boy Big Ski.
It's your boy Dusty Joe.
Man, today we got two special guests. Actually, we got a room full of motherfucking guests today, y'all.
Full house?
We got a full house with more on the fucking way today. So on the after hours, please fuck with us on the after hours. We're gonna fuck around and show everybody in here. We're gonna do a little something today. Today is going down, y'all. It's motherfucking Sunday. But with further ado, next to me, we got my boy in the house who you already know. Tell him what your name is.
Nephew Michael, the Linwood Bully.
The bully in the building.
Yeah.
And right across from Nephew Michael, we got a brand new guest, brand new to the podcast. Bro, tell him what your name is.
All city in the building, West y'all.
All city in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Hey, first off, when we have a new guest in the house, man, we want to get to know him a little bit. So, All City, man, do you have any kids or anybody special in your life that you want to give a shout out to?
Oh, most definitely. You know that. Got three brats. And yeah, I want to shout out my brats, man. They the one who gave me my focus, my drive. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about now. Do you know the age of them? Because that's another question we throw out for some people. It's a trick question.
My oldest son, little Ricky, 26. Rashad, he 19, and my daughter Reagan, she 14.
Right on. Shout out to the kids, man. Hey, bro.
I think a lot of people lately have been watching our show. Have you noticed? Everybody can answer that question quick now.
They ready for
They
it.
ready for it.
Man,
Ooh, I couldn't answer that one.
man. Oh, shit. Man, it's a pleasure to have you on the podcast,
I
brother.
appreciate it. It's a pleasure to be here, man.
Man, I've been knowing you for a while, but we ain't had a chance to link up, bro. And
It's true.
the good thing about that, though, it's still family and it's a family vibe, bro.
Yes, sir.
So every time I'm around family, it's a good thing. I'm gonna tell you, I met you as a person years back, but I got introduced to your music the first time I heard The Best of Nobodies.
Oh, okay.
And that motherfucker was a classic to me,
It
bro.
just brought me back some cold memories.
Yeah, it was a classic, bro. You and Guns did that. It was a classic, bro.
Man, shout out my boy Double, man. That's my my crimey, man. When niggas get to talking about Batman and Robin and
Yeah.
shit like that. It's like, man, we had other shit we never even released. Best of the Nobody was just like the tip of the iceberg. We had the Bastards and the Babies album, Gangsters and the Gentlemen album,
Yeah.
whole albums, all that shit done,
Bastard and
produced
the
by
Babies?
Bastards and the Babies.
I love it.
Crazy.
It was produced by who?
Eddie Paper.
Eddie Paper!
Paper.
All of them.
Eddie Paper is in the building,
Got
too.
Huncho and Greenleaf on. They said family, my brothers.
What's happening with y'all guys?
Yeah.
Sir.
Hey, man, you know what? Who are some of the people that influenced you?
Music wise or
Yeah.
just in
Music
my life? Oh,
Music-wise first, but then in your life.
and you know it's crazy, and it probably be like something different. When you say like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna tell you one of my biggest influences in music been is James Brown. Homie.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
James Brown is like, was like a rock star before rock stars was invented for black people.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
He didn't give a fuck.
No, he
out
did.
there,
He was a bad motherfucker.
You know, he did the same foot motions as Prince. He just never cut his ass out of the which I thought was even more gangster.
Yeah, and he could have told a nigga kiss my ass
You ain't got
without
to-
even saying
You
it.
ain't got to show your ass to show your ass.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Prince.
So did you get into music because of James Brown, or was it just?
He was just one of them people. I thought that even as a kid,
Uh-huh.
I listened to that shit, and I was a little kid. Even at 7, I'm running through the house like, whoever's singing that song, he don't give a fuck about it. Nobody like it. He like it.
Yeah. And you know what though? As an artist, and it goes to both of y'all. When y'all create music, do you really create it for the fans, or you create it because of yourself with the mood you was going in?
Yeah, I always try to create my music for myself, because if I don't like it,
Yeah.
then that shit, the fans might not never even hear that shit.
What about you, Billy?
Man, I tried to write music for the fans before, like what would they like me to say, right? But then I have an issue, homie, with a lot of, rappers that's talented, they platinum artists and everything, but they rap about the life I live.
Yeah.
And they never really lived that life.
Ooh.
Right? I did a lot of time, homie, so I know people from everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh man, your homeboy da is a rapper. He ain't from the hood. He grew up over here, whatever. So it's just like I can't make nothing up. So every song, whether it was gospel or it was gangster rap, it was always a true story. I can't write about something I ain't experienced or something I ain't seen.
And you know what? For me as an artist, I tried to write for what other people wanted to hear too, and I was like, it don't make me feel good.
Yeah.
I might get in this motherfucker. I'm having 1, 2, 3 beers, or I done drunk half a gallon of vodka and cranberry, and I'm like, this is the mood I'm in. So I'm finna write about this shit. Whether you like it or not, I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's for me. Now where I fuck up is when I try to sing on that motherfucker. Cause my wife like, nigga, if you don't stop that bullshit.
That's a real wife right there.
Yeah,
she love you.
Man, on some real shit. On some real shit.
We ain't gonna even talk about that.
So we can safely say you don't sing in the shower.
Hell, what? No, I sing in the shower. I sing in the car.
Everybody sound good in the shower.
Nigga, in the car, I turn the music up and shit.
Oh shit.
My nigga, do you sing in the shower?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song?
With Dominic Halsey.
Halsey. Nigga, I can picture you rubbing yourself on your lips like, oh, so you sing in the shower, nigga, or in the car. What's your favorite song to sing?
Yeah, I sing in the shower.
What's your favorite song to sing?
The echo in there is amazing. I ain't gonna lie, I like singing I'll Be Sure in the shower. Hit all the high notes, all that shit.
This some shit fans is gonna really. Next. Nigga, do you sing in the shower, nigga, and what you sing, nigga?
I sing everywhere. I sing in the shower, at church, on the street, on the block, everything.
Okay.
See, but he can hold a note, so that's
Yeah, that's the difference and shit. Nigga, I sound like I'm strangling a barracuda around this motherfucker. Some shit.
Me too, shit.
Nigga, I don't give, hey, it be funny as fuck. I be loaded. I'm like, babe, listen to this. She like, nah, nigga. I'm like, nah, but close one eye, turn your head. She like, no, nigga. I turn the motherfucker down a little bit. Like, what about no, nigga? No. Put somebody else on that motherfucker. That shit be crazy as fuck.
Who would you guys let's see, how can I say this? Who would you guys like to most collaborate with?
He already collabed with my favorite artist.
And that motherfucker fired too, cause I was gonna bring that up, nigga.
I met him, but I didn't. I met him, and when I first met him, I was messing with Urge and Eddie Payne, and I met all City Wool, and they were like, man, I'm like, oh, he on something with my favorite rapper. Dub C is my favorite artist.
Shout out to Big Homie.
That's what I was just gonna say. I know you got a video with Dub C.
Yeah.
And before that, the Revenge of the Barracuda album. We got a song on there too. So that's it's a bonus track. You go to Revenge of the Barracuda album on YouTube. At the end of the album is a song called Back to the Basics. And this shit is funny because Dub literally was like, let me, I want to get that song. That was my song.
Oh, okay.
So I took the verse off. It's me and Double Guns over here. And put Dub on there. He put that shit on Revenge of the Barracuda album. I was like, damn.
Oh shit.
That's what's up.
So shout out to homie for that shit too, and he done threw Work My Way, man. Like that nigga's like a real big bro to me.
That's super dope.
And I gotta say, rest in peace to my nigga Crazy Tunes, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
know, I was blessed to get a joint from him too, man. I'm gonna send you that too.
Please do.
Yeah.
Hey, before we go further, man, I gotta say this, man. I got some bad news this morning. One of my aunties passed away, so rest in peace, Aunt Dorothy.
Yeah.
And you know what? I want to dedicate this show to my auntie. My auntie was one of the coolest aunties ever. As a kid, every kid in the family had their first sip of beer fucking with my auntie. That was that auntie. All the card games and functions with all our parents would be at her house. As kids, we sitting around imitating all the grown folks and shit. My mama danced like this. Yo mama danced like this, that type of shit. We in there clowning. You know what I'm saying? Bagging on motherfuckers. And my auntie, every kid done had beer because of my auntie. You know, everyone. You know what I'm saying? And so
on that question though, I mean about the favorite artist, honestly, man, I think E40 would be just one person. I feel like if we go in the joint, you'd probably be like,
yeah,
I like that shit right there.
that's dope.
Because I got a lot of shit in reference to, like, you know, same topics, same narrative, but it's like the truth of this shit. Like,
Yeah.
the big homie said, ain't nothing like when you can listen to somebody's shit and be like, that nigga.
Yeah.
Like Benny Siegel is one motherfucker you go and listen to his shit and be like, somebody go in there and make sure that motherfucker all right. He said, he about to come out that booth shooting like that.
Yeah, but it's shit that we can relate to.
We gotta relate to.
Now, for you, what's an artist you wish you can collab with, bro?
Dub C.
Man, we gonna line that shit up.
Man,
Dub C.
what's the real shit?
Dub C. Dub C. And a track that I would want, like a producer. My favorite producer is DJ Quick.
Man.
And you know what?
DJ Quick.
Undisputed.
Hands.
And that's like the same shit that I'm with. 40 is one of my favorite rappers, so I would love a collab with 40.
Man.
Ice Cube is my other favorite rapper. I would love a fucking collab with them. And I love some fucking Quick. So all that shit tie in. We all got the same fucking taste.
Yeah, I'd love to do a song with Dub C on a DJ Quick track.
That would be fucking bananas, though. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's
How could you
crazy?
not?
It ain't like that shit can't happen.
Yeah.
If we
That's
if we
the
tap
point.
in, put all our resources together,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that shit would be another. We be sitting there like, damn.
It really
Yeah,
happened.
it really fucking happened.
On me.
Hey, y'all, thanks for hanging out with us today, man. We're in there. We having some fun. We got All City in the house. We got Nephew Michael in the house, the Linwood Bully. We got a room full of folks today, man. We in here chilling today. After hours is going to be lit, so please fuck with us. Bro, I know you got music out. What's going on, man? What's up with the new project you getting ready to drop?
So that shit is crazy. So we got a 3-song, 3-video EP I'm about to drop. And it's titled The Mandemic. Self-explanatory.
That part.
So when we was, you know, all in the house and shit,
Uh-huh.
we was still tipping. I'm down there, he sending me shit, I record it, send it back. We doing our shit, COVID.
Yes.
You know,
I was doing the same. We was all doing it. When you're an artist, that shit don't stop you, bro. You gotta figure that shit the fuck out.
We got that shit ready for the summer, but it's like, I got so many joints, and I ain't even trying to be funny. When you pull up my file on this nigga shit, that shit say 3 days worth of music.
That's what I'm
Our
talking
category.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
That
about.
motherfucker got like 3 days worth of music.
Damn. Well, where can they find you at, bro?
Man, on social media platforms or like music platforms?
Both.
Oh no, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really like that shit. But social media, man, on Facebook, I'm All City Brown on Facebook. And since somebody hacked my shit, I got the real All City South Central on Facebook also. Instagram is just the real All City B. And man, on all the digital platforms, man, if you pull up All City, one word, you gonna see my black ass on there. I got shit everywhere. My shit like a junky ass kid's room. I got music everywhere.
Hey, but the blessing in that is fucking dope, though. The music is dope.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Nephew, you want to tell them where you at again, too, bro, so they can go and check out some shit, bro?
Oh man, on all digital platforms, just type in Nephew Michael. It's gonna pop up on you. Nephew Michael, Facebook. I'm kind of skeptical on this IG.
They be whacking.
Somebody whacked my IG and been asking people for money, Cash App, but it's at the Bull 124. The fake page is 121. Don't go for it.
I just deleted that motherfucker today because I had it on there. I'm like, why the fuck my nigga sending me another one that had your pictures and shit?
Too.
And I just deleted that motherfucker. And I looked and I seen the 121. I said, this ain't this shit.
The fake one say at the Bull 121. Mine is 124. And people that know me well, you know what that is.
That's what I didn't catch the 121.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end, I'm like, why my nigga sending me another one? And I accepted it, but then when I seen your shit, I went back and deleted that motherfucker this morning.
Yeah, hackers, they demons.
Yeah.
I had somebody pass away, and they resting in peace, minding their business. Motherfucker hit me on there like, hey, what's up, bro?
Oh
shit.
Wow.
That was one hacker I wish I could have just got a hold to him.
Yeah.
I'd have squeezed the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Like you over here using the home
Yeah, don't
name and
play
thing,
with this
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't play with this one.
That shit
That's
just
an ass
happened recently.
That's an ass whooping for real. Because at first it would have fucked me up, and then I'd have been like, oh, I wish I could catch you.
And I just was like, damn, hackers is deep. I was like, you a hacker. I just put the little evil emoji.
Yeah. That ain't fucking cool.
cool.
Hey, I got a question for both of y'all,
So
bro.
that's fucked up because I'll sit there all day and fuck with this
Yeah,
shit.
this one, he'll entertain the shit and start going over with it. Me, I'm like, man, fuck y'all, I ain't got time. Hey, I got one question for both of y'all, though. If it wasn't for music, what would y'all be doing?
Damn.
Yeah, that part.
I probably wouldn't even be sitting here talking to you, champion. Because I stopped playing sports. You know, I just played hoop. So I stopped playing sports really when my son was born. I was 19, 20 years old.
Okay.
And it's like I started working and I was like, fuck that
Responsibilities.
sport shit. I gotta take care of my son.
Yeah.
I started working for the school board. I was staying on 63rd and Brinehurst. Didn't know I was living on the BG. Didn't even know what the BG was. I was just living.
Yeah.
And I just fell in love with music. You know what I'm saying? I had my first deal when I was 19, 20, Terrorist Society. Signed on Bellmark Records when we had fun. Sony Red. We did a lot of traveling. So I was like, this shit saving my life. I mean, literally, like, that's why I was able to work on my little anger problems and shit. Like, niggas go to the gym. This is my gym. This shit right here. So,
that's your therapy.
you know, I could take all my aggression out on the mic and don't nobody get hurt.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
Save my motherfucking life.
I like that. Bully, what about you, bro? What would you be doing?
I'd probably be a mad scientist.
Shit.
How many mad scientists you know that's good? Them motherfuckers is crazy. They flying around.
Man, all that.
Because it's like I can't imagine. It's like
Hey, all day. You gonna drop DJ quick, bro. Slide over.
Oh.
Yeah, back.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this is a joke.
Quick would have been upset.
But,
you know, I can't imagine it, man, because it's like from the day I was born, music was in the house. You know, my grandfather, the first black pastor in Compton, and it's Greater Zion now. I used to be Little Zion, so it was always church music. I grew up in there. So, and then, you know, my stepfather is Howard Scott, the original guitar player for War. So it's like, it was always in the house. It was like, that's all, every day, all day. You know, songs that War had, I ain't heard it before it even was released, because it was always in the house on them reel-to-reels.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
And when I get up in the morning, it's just like, the world is a ghetto playing, and I'm waking up, I'm 4 years old, you know. And so I would probably be I probably would have went crazy. I'd probably be a mad scientist.
What type of music do you guys normally create?
Damn. That's crazy because just by nature, I'm a West Coast fucking B-boy. If that even makes sense to y'all.
It does to me.
Cause motherfucker think you finna hit him with just all the typical shit, and it's like, nah. I ain't shit typical about my shit. I try to make sure I keep the substance in that shit because I know I don't want to hear the same shit over and over. Same shit over and over. So I try to make sure I, stand by the shit I'm on. Like, I can't Can't hit you with, I ain't recycling no raps. I can't stand
Exactly.
that shit. If I know you got a song and I know that motherfucker and you come in my session and try to hit me with that,
It ain't gonna work.
tell the producer, hey, stop that.
Yeah.
Nigga, give me 10 push-ups and then go write you a verse.
Yeah. I like
or
that.
we
though.
catch you on the next go.
Cause I done had a couple artists and they done said some shit on something else and they came and said their mind. I'm like,
Like, nigga, I'm finishing your lyric for you.
yeah.
I know that jump.
Yeah. Like, nah, it
You're
ain't
not
gonna
doing
okay. I feel that. I feel that.
Can't do that.
Hey, have you ever did a song with somebody and was disappointed though?
Yeah, I have. And you know, I ain't gonna lie. The first time I wrote a rap, and my cousin was like, "Man, that shit whack." I took that shit to heart, and I came back over there and
Guilty.
shot everything down in that motherfucker lyrically. Since that day, he been like. So if a motherfucker can't take that criticism, and you tell him, "Hey, homie, I had to take you off that song. Your shit wasn't thumping."
Yeah.
I don't want a nigga to get offended. I want him to get offended, and come back and be like,
Yeah.
"Nigga,
Let me show you why I'm supposed to be on that motherfucker.
verse."
Yeah.
Yeah, and clean that bitch out.
Ooh,
Run me out that motherfucker.
that's what I like. Have you ever did a song with somebody who was disappointed?
Hell yeah.
How quick we forget.
Hell yeah. Like, damn, dude. Like, man, what the hell is that? Like, man, that ain't gonna never come out.
I'll call you next
I
week.
give it to them so they can listen to it.
And that's it.
And, you know, I'm not.
Bro, I done had a few artists, I did some shit and I wasn't completely with it. And they like, well, bro, let me just use it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna put it on none of my projects, nigga, but if you go ahead, nigga, go ahead. Then they like, are you gonna put on your shit too? Nah, nigga, it's already out. I don't need it on my shit too, nigga. Go ahead. You can have a song. Nigga, I ain't even tripping, nigga. It's yours now. You don't, shit. You can put feature in me, nigga. It don't have to be. Go ahead, nigga.
Yeah, I try to stay away from that type of shit.
Yeah,
You know, that's why I like to do music within my music family. Like, you know,
because you know who gonna bring the heat.
I got a concept called My Rap Homies is Better Than Yours.
Ooh.
However you want to do it, female rappers,
Yeah.
young rappers,
Yeah.
motherfucking hip hop violinists, we got piano players. My Rap Homies is better than yours.
I like that. I like that. Cause that kind of reigns through a whole bunch of shit.
On me,
Oh, wait.
production team crazy,
Oh, I know.
artists.
I'm looking at the man right now. Goddamn
It's
it.
crazy. Shout out the other homies to Kill on the Beat, June Ski in Vegas,
Yeah.
Draper. You feel me? Man, it's more. I'm just like, you know, just hitting on the core niggas what I could just call and be like,
Yeah. Hey, but
shout out my nigga Rob T, of course. You know what I'm saying?
it gotta feel good to have a strong team with you, though, bro.
Yeah, it do.
Because a lot of people don't have that, or a lot of people got yes men that fuck around and tell you everything is hot even when it's not. If they doing that shit, you don't have no place to grow. Because they already saying you already at the top. Nigga, I need that criticism. I need to know every once in a while that shit don't hit. That's why my wife is important. Like when I try to sing and shit, nigga, it don't work. You know what I'm saying? I need that.
That's love.
I need that.
That's love.
Like, that ain't good.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? I need people around me just like that. I don't need motherfuckers to tell me everything is hot. I might listen to it 2-3 days later, like, what the fuck was I thinking?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I need a nigga to hit me with that. So I'm like, okay, let me scratch this back, or let me go back and figure some shit out.
Yeah.
So you need a strong team with you, bro. Whenever you got that, keep them close. Keep them
Got to,
close.
man. You got
Keep
to.
them family.
So if you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
That is correct. Every fucking
Damn.
thing. No, what I would change about the industry, at least, is to take that shit back to the true independence of the artist. It's like, if you don't know the dollar amount of a stream as opposed to me selling somebody a CD out my trunk, then you got some homework to do. I want you to tell me how many streams you need to make $8 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
Okay.
5,000.
No.
Five.
Not 1,000.
5,000.
Fucking 300,000 or some shit. Like, you know how many dollars you get off a million streams?
8.
So when I tell a motherfucker, I got my own clothing line, you know what I'm saying? I still do hand over fist with my music because I don't need no other motherfucker touching my money for it.
Real shit. Now, you mentioned the clothing line. I was going to bring that up. Why don't you tell them what the name of the clothing line is and how they can get it?
That's crazy. The name of the clothing line is Eastie.
Yes,
you know
it
what I'm
is.
saying? EASTIE. Feel me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, please take that one off and show it. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, go to
That's why something
go
with
to the
Bowman
camera,
is
bro.
like-
That's
Yeah.
the Eastie shit, but I ain't gonna lie, we did disassociate this because of the Elise logo.
Yeah, I remember.
So I ain't gonna lie though, some of the shit that they was hitting me with on Instagram and like some of my pages was like, they wasn't taking my shit down. They were like, damn, that shit kinda dope, but yeah, nigga, ain't nobody buying that shit like that. You better fuck with
On
me.
some real shit. Now where can
I'll
they
get y'all
that?
shit back popping. Honestly, you gotta come holler at me to get this because all the websites, all the like, you know, ventures I tried to do online, they worse than the fucking music industry.
Well, shit, how can they get at you though?
All they gotta do, you wanna tap in with me, just tap in with me as you would on any social media platform, or if you don't know me personally, just hit me, leave me your number, we can set up orders, whatever, man. I do custom made shit. I do use some custom made Eastie shit. I do Westie clothes for all my West Side partners, mainly my homegirls, cause females, they spend their money, niggas like the window shopping.
Yes, they do. Talk about it. Talk about it. That's real shit though. That's real shit. We know it.
All my homegirls put in an order, they send me their deposit, and they some of them just send me the money and be like, I'm gonna come pick that up.
Yeah. Oh, some real shit. That's
I
how
got
it
shit
go.
in my car right now that nigga ordered 6 months ago, and I made it for him out of good faith. I ain't gonna say no names. Though.
6 months ago though. You know what I'm saying? That faith
Shit's
is
still in the trunk.
the faith is wearing thin around this motherfucker.
Was he a big dude or
And
something?
Alfred say, and this shit ain't my size. Big ass 4X. You know how much motherfucking vinyl I had to put on that?
Well, damn, I might have to come see it. I might got something for you there.
No, I got some, I ain't gonna lie. We were supposed to link up before,
Yeah.
but just, you know, time, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
People
Time
be having
is
shit to
everything.
do, man. And I'm glad I got homies that be having shit to do. Cause
Yeah.
if you don't got shit to do,
You relying on me all the time.
You ain't doing it.
On some real shit.
I'll pull up to my house and you at my house. Sit
Yeah.
there waiting.
What we gonna do today?
Waiting for you.
Nigga, I'm gonna go inside. Nigga, I don't know what you finna do.
I done had motherfuckers pull up in my driveway. Man, I'm at your house. I'm being there too. I know what I tell them. Nigga, I ain't even at my house.
Yeah.
Fuck you doing at my house?
On some real shit. Hey,
Showing up unannounced this shit.
bro, I know both of y'all been doing music for a long time, but what's some of the good advice that you done got from other artists, bro? That keeps you motivated.
It keeps me motivated. And we always say this. I get a lot of inspiration from different artists because you learn little things. You put this piece in with this and form your own thing. But one was I learned, here we go, Urge 7.
Urge, what's up, bro?
Urge 7.
7,000.
He had 7,000 words in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's why I call him 7,000.
Yeah.
And I can always say, man, everything that I went through, everything that I saw, he told me. If stuff 5 years ago he told me that I'm just now seeing now, certain things. So my advice to y'all is quit using them download beats. You can't do nothing with it.
That's true.
And why I say that is my first album, which went #1 in Japan, only money I made off of it was selling the actual CDs out the trunk and sending those actual CDs to Japan. Why? Because I was using download beats, so I could not stream nowhere, no how, with nobody accept it.
Yeah,
Stop using them download beats.
Bro,
I'm
what's some good advice you done got from an artist?
Once again, we ain't gonna say no names, and no matter who told it to me, but Big Homie always told me, don't never let somebody volunteer to sabotage your shit, bro.
Wow.
You give a nigga a stack of flyers and shit to hang them up down Century.
Yeah.
And you go over this nigga house and the shit over there collecting dust. Shit
Wow.
got ketchup and hot Cheetos and shit over there.
Yeah.
He had no intentions on passing that shit out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't never let somebody volunteer to sabotage your shit for you.
I
You
like
can
that.
do that shit yourself.
You goddamn right.
Yeah.
You goddamn right. I like that.
Yeah.
Deco says, "What's up, family?"
What's up, Causey? What's
Causey,
happening with you, bro? Bro, since you've been doing this, well, to either one of y'all, what's one of the highlights that you guys had doing the music so far?
I'm still getting the motherfuckers, but honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Dub had gave me a project to do. It's called All Gas No Brakes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like Rob T hit me like, man, this nigga Dub got a project on the table, but he ain't trying to, do it because it's like that shit got Chameleonaire on there, Truth Hurst, Lazy Bone, motherfucking Shy Gleazy, all these different motherfuckers. I did the project, pull that shit up right now, show it to you. All bullshit to the side. The dude named Jerome Yelholm, I'm only saying his name because this shit already been resolved. Nigga from France.
Mm-hmm.
Jerome Yelholm, you can look him up. He wasn't paying all the production team. Like, niggas wasn't getting paid.
Yeah.
He paid me $450 for every verse I laid on that shit. I did 14 verses on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Am I lying? Am I telling the truth? True.
Cash me out. I got paid before some of the top name motherfuckers did.
Really?
Just because I went through Dub with the work. So it's like, shit like that, he ain't have to do that shit, man.
Yeah.
So that shit gonna always stand out in my head because I don't think I ever made $6,500 doing music off no one project in 20 fucking years.
Yeah.
And that shit happened in 2 weeks.
Definitely
And
a
he
highlight.
ain't asked me for shit. It's like, I'm like,
Definitely a
man, nigga,
highlight. That.
nigga, get some chicken or something? He like, man. He like, nigga, you guys every verse on that. He like, you went from Lazy Bone, you did something. Man, like, nigga, he like, I just want to show motherfuckers you can flex so many different styles.
Yeah, with different artists. Ooh, I like that though.
So
Bro.
shout out to homie again, man.
That's what's up, bro. You had any highlights doing this shit so far, bro?
My biggest highlight, man, was doing the show. Dub C. I mean, it was DJ Quick and Too Short. We opened up. Ryan Rock and me and Rockbox. We opened up for Quick and Too Short, man, at the Novo.
That's heavy.
So it was like when I stepped out there on the stage, and it was like 15 of the homies was in there too, because they was buying tickets. I was like, because I know they was in this section, and people from the church bought tickets, and whoop. And I'm sitting here, man, that was a highlight for me to look out, and I seen people in the balcony with their phones up. I'm as we performing, I'm watching. I can see the phones doing this. I see the girls down. I'm like, man, that was a highlight.
Did it fuck with you a little minute while you was performing?
No, hell no.
True professional.
I went in. I
True
went
professional.
in. You know what I mean? I went in, and that was a highlight for me.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, again, y'all, we in the building, we chilling. It's your boy Big Ski.
It's your boy Dusty Joe.
We got All City and nephew Michael the Linwood Bully in the building. Man, we in here chilling today, man. The after hours is gonna be lit. We got guests in the house. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. I ain't gonna tell y'all what's going on, but it's going down in the after hours. So please continue to fuck with us today on your Sunday. We appreciate every fucking minute of it.
Before we go any further, too, we want to send my condolences out to the Dwayne Haskins
Oh yeah,
family,
man.
quarterback for the Steelers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, he was tragically killed, hit by a
Yeah,
truck on the highway.
That's
So
crazy.
sending prayers to his family.
Yeah, rest in peace to you, fella.
That's
Wow.
Young cat, 24 years old.
Yeah, 24 years old.
wow.
Don't know the circumstances of why he was on the interstate or what.
Yeah.
Still tragic.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What are the odds of that?
Yeah, life is short, man. Life is really short, and things happen that's out of people's control, but life is really short. So if you got loved ones here, man, that's above the ground, give them their roses now, man. Tell your family, your friends, your cousins, your folks, man, that you love them while you can, man.
Got to.
And settle all that petty ass bickering and shit.
Yeah. Settle them beefs, dog.
Yeah, man, I was in a position with one of my cousins, and me and him was beefing a little bit, and I just kept the shit going. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, he was trying to get the shit cool. He was like, nigga, let's hang out. Whoa. We scheduled a weekend to hang out. The other homies hit me with some shit. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not finna go fuck with my cousin. Yeah. I get a phone call like, hey, slide to his house right quick. Yeah. Home invasion, my cousin got killed. And it was the same day I was supposed to be with him. And I think like, fuck, could I had stopped it? Or would it have been both of us down? You know what I'm saying? But shit play out in my head and I'm like, damn, I wish I would have let that bullshit go. And he would have knew it. The nigga knew I loved him, but I wish I would have let that shit go.
Yeah. Wow.
So, hey, if you got some petty shit out there, man, clear the air, man. Life is too short for this shit.
Yeah, but on that though, Ski, you can't never think like that.
I couldn't help it though, bro.
Because what you can't do, and what everybody is born with, is a death date. I mean, once you're born, once you get a birthday,
you get a death date.
You definitely get a death date. So you can't let that shit weigh on your shoulders, because you can say that shit all day, but you weren't gonna stop nothing.
Yeah, and then I was like, it was probably in the divine intervention that I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my time, so I wasn't supposed to be in that situation. So I think about that shit too, you know what I'm saying?
Because that shit, if you would have been there and that shit happened then, would you be here right now to take care of young boy when he coming in there talking about, hey, dad? Because you probably would have flipped the fuck out and did some shit, and you feel me? So it's a reason why you wasn't there, but don't never feel guilty about that shit, because what you can't do is stop somebody's death date.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a way to look at that, bro.
To a 16-year-old funeral.
What they say, there's only two certains in life.
Yeah. Being born.
Now, death and taxes.
Oh, yo.
Oh, shit.
I can't stand that second one. Even though all them people shit.
The worst thing in the motherfucking world is getting a letter from the IRS. You ain't even got to open it. It fuck up your whole day. You ain't even got to open it.
I let that shit sit for like 2 months before I opened it.
Hey, look. He want to get gutted. He was calling and shit. But that shit crazy. I've been blessed to not have to ever owe the IRS shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I done seen what that shit can do to a grown man's spirits. And,
on
a Friday. If I get his check, open him.
Yeah, that part. Nigga, I done been there. I done been there. You know what I'm saying?
They can say, they can count on his food. The other 3 days I worked.
I didn't have that problem until I became single.
Oh yeah, see, they love you different when your ass ain't with them.
Fuck you, know that.
Your ass different.
This shit is fucking something else. Hey man, before we get out of here, man, y'all got any shout outs? Y'all want to give anybody some shout outs?
I'll be here all day, but I ain't gonna lie. I want to shout out the whole West Coast, man. I want to shout out all the black fathers out here, all the Hispanic fathers, all the fathers, period.
Yeah.
That is true to their kids and let their kids be, they like, who validate you? Your kids.
Yeah.
If your kids tell you ain't shit,
you probably ain't shit.
You ain't shit.
Hey, you know what?
That's the worst.
But that's why I can't be a boxer, bro. Because if I get knocked out trying to come home and discipline my kids, like, nigga, this nigga just knocked you the fuck out last night.
You didn't say that shit to you when he was hooking your ass.
Nigga, you take out the trash today, nigga.
Nigga flinching at you and shit. Nigga, come on.
Nigga, I'm walking to the kitchen, my daughter flexing. I'm like, this a bitch.
You should have been bobbing and weaving. She was looking up at your ass. Open that cabinet. I want the cookies up there, nigga.
I'll fuck around and be like, don't do this. She's like, nigga, your punk ass don't do. What you gonna do, nigga? I'm like,
so I got old boy on speed now. Don't make me call old boy.
I knock you out like they did last
night. Boy, last night.
You're like, nigga, you couldn't get up last night with your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna be like this. You want to call it?
Man.
That shit, man, I ain't gonna lie. Cause my oldest son, little Ricky, he did. My son went to jail. He was 19. Into some bullshit. Never got in trouble before. 7 years, 8 months out the gate.
Damn.
He just got out on September 7th.
Okay.
And he been out, 7, 8 months. But it's like he came home to, his family and shit. And I told him it don't matter you know, how you feel about me? This how you validate me. Go ask Reagan and Rashad.
Yeah.
Now, Rashad look you in your eye and tell you, man, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with him. We see him, we gonna whoop him, we gonna whoop him. Then that's the type of man I am.
Yeah.
But if he see you and you say some shit, he like, hold on, my nigga. Don't talk about dad like that.
Real shit.
That's who justify you as a man is your kids, man.
Yeah.
Not your baby mama now and she put on Facebook. It's your fucking kids. If your kids can't stand your ass and shit, they putting shit in your drink and putting peeing in your apple juice. You didn't do this. You didn't do something right. You didn't do something right. They sit there watching you drink that tangy shit. Nigga, like this tastes like apple cider. That shit tastes like mother's vinegar. You a piece of shit, man.
Roy Anthony says apologies for being late. I'm in the house.
What's up, Roy?
All right.
Hey, bro, is anybody you want to give a shout out to, bro?
Apple juice.
I know that.
Y'all don't make
Man,
no
I want to
sense.
give a shout out to my homeboys. Today is Palm Sunday. Y'all
Right on.
understand what that is. We celebrate all our friends and stuff, man. It's
Yes,
no
sir.
longer here. So I got to go do that later on today, man. And just I want to give a shout out to fathers in hip hop, to my boy Justified, homie, because when you mention fathers, I'm just sitting here like, man, we don't encourage enough fathers. We don't do enough of it out here.
Yeah.
You know, it's always mama. I ain't had no daddy, and we're the generation that didn't have fathers.
Yeah.
And for those of us who didn't have fathers, but we are being fathers to our children, man, shout out to you, dog.
Real talk.
And I got children that's mad at me because I grew up in they didn't grow up in my time with them. With their mom was over with, and you know they didn't live in this household or whatever.
Yeah.
I looked at my grandparents, man, and I got family members still mad at my grandmama and granddaddy, and they dead and gone, and they don't like their siblings and all that. But it ain't my fault.
Yeah.
My grandparents, my parents' sex life or whatever, that ain't my business.
Yeah.
I don't care because we got different daddies. I don't care because we got different mama. You my brother, you my sister.
Yeah.
And let's cut that out, man. Cut it
shit.
out. But shout out to the fathers, dog.
Right on. Hey, at this point, though, before we get out of here, we got this little section. It's called Gripe of the Week. Now, Gripe of the Week is anything that happened to you this week that kind of pissed you off a little bit. So we're going to start it with Joe, and then we're going to go to you, All City. Then we're going to go to you, and then to me, and then we're going to damn near get up out of here. So, Joe, you got a Gripe of the Week, bro? Anything happened this week, man? Talk to me.
You know what? I hate being catfished.
Catfish. What happened, Joe?
I don't mean by females.
The fuck?
I mean by food.
Oh, okay, because I was just saying, nigga, this finna get interesting. What the fucking happened, nigga?
The views was finna go sky high.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, where we going with this one?
Yeah, I'm finna turn my chair this way. Like,
Yeah, like, nigga, where we going with this one?
Well, that too. We already talked about a situation like that. I went out to fucking lunch with someone.
Yeah.
Fucking social media. I fucking go out to lunch with a dude. It was like going to go pick up an apple and I get an orange.
oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I got catfish before.
She didn't shave or nothing.
Yeah. That-
Unibrow
yeah.
kicking and
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. Joe was a real nigga with it, though. He stayed, had
I
lunch.
stayed,
and
had
everything.
lunch.
What you do?
You better than me.
Me? Man, I took one for the team.
Shit happens. So, Joe, what's up with the food situation, bro? What happened, man? What did you see that made you go to this motherfucker and it wasn't like what you thought? Because every burger stand is like that.
Exactly.
What if it was a burger stand?
I expected different from especially Tabs right here on Compton Boulevard.
Yeah.
Been going there for fucking years.
Uh-huh.
Get a club sandwich.
Uh-huh.
Then you get fucking garbage. You get fucking stale bread, wilted lettuce.
Did you eat it?
Yeah, that was the
You
second
motherfucker.
part.
Knock that shit in the dirt.
Like, this shit don't look right, don't taste right, but I'm
But I'm
not
fucking
gonna-
hungry.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
paid
what
for
shit
it.
happened?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I paid you
Anything piss you off this week, bro? You got any gripes of the week? It could be anything, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you some real shit I don't like.
Uh-huh.
I don't like motherfuckers being at work
Yeah.
with an attitude.
But see, that can go all kind of ways, bro, because you could have woke up, like in my situation, my auntie passed away this morning. So I might be a little ill feeling if I was at work and they could say the wrong thing, and it was that wrong day for it. So it switched up the attitude, so it could be different, bro.
That's cool, but guess what?
Yeah.
You gotta be able to know that if a nigga might match your anger or match your
Then
crazy.
they can't go.
I'm gonna be honest. My mom passed a couple years ago, and I've been different, homie.
Yeah.
Like, my shit is up.
Yeah. So it don't take a lot.
But I hear everything.
Yeah.
Little kids and shit disrespectful. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask a little kid, man, do your daddy and shit know you out here talking to grown men like that?
Yeah.
Because if he think it's cool for you to talk to me like that, I'm gonna beat your daddy ass.
Man, that's where I go with
Hell
it.
yeah.
Cause I done had a kid before.
Go get him.
I done had a kid before. It was like, nigga, my dad would go get him.
Like
And
right
I'm knock
now.
his ass the fuck out.
And tell your daddy this what your son
Yeah.
set you up for.
And if your little ass want to jump in and help your daddy, I'm gonna take my belt off and whoop your ass. But I'm gonna knock your daddy the fuck out.
So that shit.
And maybe stomp his bitch ass.
Or your daddy's not coming
Yeah. And I might stomp your daddy for every time you still saying something.
But the only reason that shit pisses me off is when people got a fucked up attitude at work is
Yeah.
because if they take 1 second to think about it, it's a motherfucker that wish they had that job. Or you gotta think about how much more of an attitude you have if you didn't have a fucking job.
Hey, you know what, bro? Attitude is a big thing. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people, they see me at work and these motherfuckers love me. And it's because they never think I have a bad day. I have a way of just kind of filtering myself in.
Yeah.
And if I'm on a bad day, I avoid motherfuckers. I'm like, let me just keep this shit over here so it don't go left.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers love me at my job because they never see me on a bad day, bro.
Of course.
They love to, they come find a nigga because they want to feed off my energy. On some real shit.
So, and that's what like my granny always told me. Hey, motherfucker can't hate you for the same thing they love you for. So
Ooh.
when motherfucker come to you for some advice, and then that same advice apply to them, you know what they got to do? They got to be able to say, "Fuck that nigga." He right though. He right though. But fuck that nigga, man. He ain't gotta be being all right and shit all the time. Hey, how you doing, Ski?
Yeah.
But they gonna go over there and fester on that shit and
Fuck
say,
that
"He was right though." I ain't gonna
Yeah.
tell him he was right though.
Yeah.
He was right.
I done been in situations like that,
Me
shoot
too.
another fit, and I was like, damn, the nigga
What's
was
that
right.
shit? Diddy and Craig fucking moment?
Yeah.
That type of shit.
Fucking Tebow?
Hey, nephew, man, you got any gripes of the week, bro?
Gripes of the week. What irritated me this past week?
Nigga me.
That's all day in the building.
Yeah, he didn't say all day, every day. He said this week.
Man, it's how what irritated. My gripe of the week was, you know, I finally moved in my own place. And, you know,
Congratulations
I got my
on that.
own money. I got my own place. You know what I mean? I'm a single man, so you know I can start things over. So just as I'm feeling good about that, somebody broke in my old Buick and stole the battery out of it. They still do that. Like you ain't gonna get but $5 for it.
Yeah.
Then on top of that, my damn car ended up breaking down. So I got to get to work and the car breaking down because it's like as soon as something good started happening, all the bullshit. Here come the bullshit. So that was my
That's the
gripe
test,
of the
bro.
week.
You
But
know.
the blessing of it is I came up out of it, baby.
That's what I'm
And you know that's how this shit goes.
Yeah.
Especially for us.
Yeah.
So it's like I always had
one thing
anger issues,
for one
you
thing.
know, like I
Three
said,
bags
play
for one
sports,
day.
did this, did that. I ain't never get in no trouble and all that shit. So when I get older, and I'm telling my kids, like, I tell them, I might be telling you this shit like I've always been like this.
Yeah.
That's not the fucking case.
Mm.
Like, this shit on the job training for me, with me, homie.
Yeah, real shit.
On me, because I know me.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I ain't the same person I used to be.
You know what? That's growth.
Me.
The more we get older, the more wisdom we get, the more that we change. Sometimes it takes for you to have a child for you to change. Sometimes it just takes for you to change yourself. Because everybody is a certain way, but at some certain point, a person go through something, you know, I think maybe I should do it this way now. That way ain't really worked for me, or that was the younger me, so let me try this adult shit and try this. And I don't know what the moment was for any of y'all, but I think the moment that changed me is when I started having kids. That's why I say that. I wasn't as hard as I was. When I had a daughter, I felt all this hardness and all this shit starting to become a little softer because of my daughter.
Chilling, man.
I found myself combing my daughter hair because my wife had to be at work 5 o'clock in the morning. So I get up and have to learn how to comb hair and shit. And shit changed a nigga.
I caught myself walking around with pink backpacks and answering
For sure.
play phones.
Yeah, having tea parties and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, my
I got 3
daughter,
daughters.
Oh shit, yes.
my daughter sitting there with some cotton balls and salt and pepper making me some potatoes and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this
And
shit?
you in full character.
Hey, I gotta be. Get that part.
This is
that part. Hey man, I'm gonna say this shit. My gripe of the week is this shit, man. First of all, shout out to myself. A nigga birthday was Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
A nigga a little older and shit. I appreciate
Right,
it.
like
So,
Older
32,
but wiser,
right?
man.
Man.
Older but wiser.
Hey, I fuck around and laid on the couch the day after my birthday, and I was tired as fuck because nigga had did a lot of driving. I turned the TV on. I laid down on the couch, dozed the fuck off.
Oh yeah.
I woke back up and the sound was going on, but the fucking TV went out. Ain't no picture, no nothing. I say, you motherfucker, right? Right when the nigga sitting here, I'm like, you mother. I'm turning the motherfucker off and on. I'm unplugging this bitch.
So you broke the TV while you were asleep.
I don't know what the fuck it
That was a hell of a dream.
I thought I rolled over on the remote. I was so fucking disgusted. I said, what the fuck? This big motherfucker ain't doing shit. So, my gripe of the week is my motherfucking TV. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. Real talk, I had to call Joe
Fuck that
yesterday.
TV.
Nigga had to break down and buy a new TV. I had to call Joe with the goddamn truck like, hey bro, I'm at Best Buy. Can you come bring this motherfucker to the house? It's still in the house in the box. I know my kids like, nigga, you ain't gonna plug the TV up today?
Electronics, man.
Hey man, so my gripe of the week is my TV. Fuck you, you son of a bitch.
Samsung.
Man, hey,
We almost out of here and everything. I just got one more question for you guys before we get out of here.
shoot.
Off the wall, it had nothing to do with nothing, but
All right, shoot.
let me ask you something. There was a zombie apocalypse.
Oh shit.
Who would you choose as a partner and why?
My wife. Cause even though we zombies, I still gotta fuck.
No, you're not a zombie though.
Oh, I'm not a zombie.
Nasty,
But it's a zombie apocalypse.
nasty, dirty
My,
sex, man.
my wife. And I'm gonna say, cause shit, if we ain't dead, then I'm gonna fuck around and go. We gonna hit the stove so I can get something to eat. I still need somebody cooking something
you
good.
need to back up and cook.
Yeah, and I need good conversation.
Oh, okay.
So if we stuck in here, if this is my fortress, the whole rest of the world fucked up. I'm gonna secure this bitch. We gonna see.
fucking.
Yeah, he is, man.
Yeah,
He's a dirty, filthy sex man.
Hey, but while they beating on the garage trying to get in, I'm gonna be here making music, eating tacos.
Eating tacos, trying to hit something.
Fuck it. The rest of the world dead, nigga. I gotta shit. I might have to repopulate this bitch.
Down, easy.
You never know. All right, so that's me. Now I don't know about y'all though.
I'd have to choose my sister Gina.
Why?
Cause she look like a fucking troll baby.
Oh,
So she
my-
gonna ward them off?
She ugly. She ugly.
You gonna put her at the gate and they gonna run past?
She scares color
yeah,
off
crazy.
of paint.
This nigga gonna get his ass whooped.
Punch your ass when she see
My
you.
sister Gina.
Hey, luckily she in Texas. She in Texas. We can swing it.
So you mean we gotta pick one person?
One person.
That's fucked.
And why? Because I told y'all why me. He told y'all because his sister ugly.
Hey,
She gonna
that's
scare the
fucked up.
shit out them zombies.
I mean, damn, that's kind so I can't pick just one of my kids because then they gonna try to jump on me. So I would have to pick my girl because I know we gonna shoot our way out that motherfuckers. One
Bonnie
shot,
and
one
Clyde.
kill. We doing all headshots.
Okay. Okay.
And we gonna walk up out that motherfucker. We gonna live up high
Yeah.
and stay
Hey,
out their way.
well, come get us and shit, because we going to be here chilling, eating
Eating,
tacos and
eating,
shit.
and doing it and
Yeah,
shit.
so come get us. Y'all got the guns. Come get
Oh
us.
yeah, we gonna shoot our way up out
With a
there.
picture of Gina, this shit ain't good.
Keep it real.
What about you, bro? Who would it be?
One
Why?
first.
See, I was gonna say my kids, but you said one person.
One person.
You can't pick one
Yeah,
kid.
Joe did it. One person.
So I'm because you know I got 14 kids. So
You know he
it's
can't pick one.
That's
Sure.
a whole army would come.
They gonna come get y'all.
But I'm my oldest daughter. I pick her. I pick her.
See the girl.
Now, why?
She hitting harder than me.
Oh shit.
Oh
Hey.
my goodness.
And I'm quite sure if they had to get up out of there,
Yeah.
she gonna get right on his back.
Yeah.
And she gonna knock shit down.
I gotta
real
go
shit.
get my
Nigga,
daughter
stop.
meat, man. He got hands. I seen meat.
Hey, but don't
Empty
forget,
out a whole
don't
club.
forget, I said you would pick that person. sister. I didn't say that. She could pick.
And she
Oh,
gonna pick,
goddamn it, nigga, you
She
got
gonna go get her siblings.
and she gonna get the other 13 siblings.
See, that's a trick question, nigga, because then it's the
That's a
whole
whole
family.
army.
You know, that's a trick
That's
question.
14 kids.
I still pick.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I still pick my girl because she gonna call
I'm rolling with
Everybody
y'all.
else.
And Reagan and Lil Ricky gonna come with her.
And it's going down.
Yeah.
But see, that was a trick question. The nigga didn't give us the whole shit until after
Yeah, he
we
hit
gonna
us
fuck
with the
around.
part B and shit
We
later.
gonna fuck around and be getting dirty looks and be like, oh, so that's who you pick, huh?
Yeah.
You're like, no, did you hear the rest of the question? The nigga has
His
bullshit.
sister gonna get him. That's
Yeah.
what.
Yeah, he called her all kind of troll babies and
Yeah,
shit.
this nigga going down today.
You know what? I
That's the
think
only
that's just
person
some,
I know that
I
can
think
scare
that's
color
just
out of
some,
paint.
I think that's just some sibling shit. I want to see a picture of your sister now.
She ain't even that damn
I
ugly.
know
She
she
don't feel
ain't.
like it and shit. She just halfway like, nah, I'm just
She
fucking
gonna
with you,
jump
kid.
on his ass and
You know
knock all
what?
this up. Like,
I got 3 sisters. My youngest sister, me and her, you know what? We best friends.
That's the one he talking about.
Yeah, we drank together. We bullshit. We just 2 peas in a pod.
She gonna send me a text later and ask me to sock him.
Yeah.
In the face.
Man.
Twice.
Hey, but on that note, man, we
But I
gonna,
love her to death.
yeah, we gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us today, man. We went a little long today, but we having fun, y'all. We got All City in the building. We got nephew Michael in the building. Hey, but before we go, Joe, tell them where they can find you at again, brother.
www.anythinggoescompton.com.
All right,
tell
Freddie,
you
You said Joe.
we'll take it.
You said Joe, not All City.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, tell them again, Joe.
He said Joe.
I forgot.
Oh, that's
that Modelo, that shit get you right.
All City, tell them where they can find you at, bro.
On Facebook, just tap into that All City South Central page, man. That's really me. And on Instagram, it's the real All City B. Music, that shit everywhere, man. Just type in All City, one word.
And you will not be disappointed. Nephew, tell them where they can find you at, bro.
True. Just tap in Nephew Michael, all digital platforms. Nephew Michael Facebook, at the Bull 124 on Instagram.
Hey, and y'all stick around for the motherfucking after hours show. We got people in the building. We hanging out today. Hey, we'll see y'all in a couple of minutes. Hey, don't forget, go to the YouTube page, Big Ski TV, and catch the after hours. All right, y'all, we'll holler. Thanks for hanging out with us. That's it,